Valentine's Day is coming, so is there any kind of like romance-related music that you like to listen to?
I mostly like old-timey romance music like Elvis or like Frank Sinatra. My favorite one currently is Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis.
I like listening to songs that have a soft kind of feel, those that really make me feel like I'm in a rom-com especially. I love love songs. I love any type of love songs, but I particularly listen to bedroom pop ones and indie inspired ones as well. They just make me feel like I'm in love.
So when it comes to romance, my style is super. I feel like it's like really basic. However, one of the artists that I really like that I think is not as well known is Alex Warren. I like his songs a lot, and I knew him before TikTok. So like a couple of my favorites are "Chasing Shadows," "Before You Leave Me," and then the TikTok famous one "Carry You Home." And then I also like Ruth B a lot. I think her songs are a little bit on the softer side, whereas he's more like indie pop. And I think those two are really my only like prominent ones. And then you have your select few songs from different artists. But
I say I like to listen to a lot of Drake songs. I think one in particular that I like is "Falling Back," just because like it's melodic. Like I like the vibe of it, and also Bryson Tiller has this. I like a lot of his songs. One of them, "Right My Wrongs." I like that.
What are your favorite love songs?
I have a couple. So I've been listening to Clairo a lot lately, and some of my favorite ones are "Pretty Girl," "Add Up My Love," and I've also been listening to Faye Webster. So "Thinking About You," "In a Good Way," "Kingston," all of those ones. But I also listen to ones that are in Spanish. So I have one by Luis Miguel. He's a Mexican singer, and he's really, really popular with love songs. My favorite one is one that's called "Somos Novios."
My favorite love song probably be "The Color Violet" by Tory Lanez.
What do you like about that song?
I like the 80s production and the like kind of the beat behind it.
And do you feel personal connection to any of these songs? If so, what is the personal connection?
I do feel a personal connection. I'm familiar with how it feels like to have all those really lovey-dovey feelings, and I really feel connected to those songs, and I feel like they describe the situations I'm in and how I feel a lot, which is why I love all of them so much.
I actually haven't felt what he felt in these songs yet, but I have felt about people the way he has felt about people in these songs. So I think particularly "Troubled Waters" is just a very like heartfelt song.
Are there any memorable lyrics in these songs that you enjoy?
In "Troubled Waters," for example, he says, "Say you won't let me drown in troubled waters alone," and I think that's just so significant because it really shows if the other person likes you or not. And so I just think the lyrics are so well thought out.
I wouldn't say I really have an emotional connection. It's more because I like listening to them. They're just part of my Spotify like playlist rotation.
Usually whenever I like someone, I would associate them with a song, and yeah, I like someone in that period, and so whenever I listen to it, it's pretty nice.
Sort of. I just listen to them whenever I feel like there's not enough romantic stuff in my life.
Is there a breakup song that you like? And if so, what is the song?
So yes, there is one. There's a couple. So my first one that I can think of off the top of my head is one by 21 Savage, and it's called "Ball Without You." But that's more of one where I'm feeling mad. But when I'm feeling more sad, I tend to lean towards maybe Olivia Rodrigo or Madison Beer and those types of sad songs that really get me in my feels. Daniel Caesar as well.
My favorite breakup song? I don't really have a breakup song. Like I don't know, if I had to choose one, I guess I'd be like just the songs I generally listen to.
Probably "Are You Lonesome Tonight" by Elvis.
How does that song make you feel?
Every time, for some reason, it makes me go search for food, because food always makes people feel better. And sometimes I go and argue with someone because I just I don't know.
I would say Love Bites by Def Leppard.
Is there a song that you feel like you share with somebody?
Oh, me and my mom have one, and it is by Luis Miguel, and it's called Sabor a mí.
I share with Ruth B's song Dandelions. It's a very popular song, but I share it with my friend from Boston who I recently left there, and I haven't seen her in a very long time, and so that's kind of like our little song together.
I think my friend put me onto this one song. It's Central C and Drake, the freestyle, On the Radar. He put me onto that one, so I guess I share that with him.
Well, my friends and I usually scream Hamilton songs at each other. That counts. Yeah, that's probably it.
I would say, well, when my wife and I got married, we actually put together a CD of our favorite songs, and we passed that out to all of our guests. And one of the songs that she kind of chose for us was I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith, which is one of my favorite songs. And so I don't want to go as far as saying that's our song, but it's a song that connects us.
Okay. And speaking of your wedding, was there like a first dance song or a song you guys listened to on that day that's memorable to you?
We danced to a song that a lot of people dance to as far as their first dance, which is At Last by Etta James. Almost everyone dances to that one, but we have a special connection to that song because we actually went and saw her in concert before. So that's a connection, that song for us, yeah. At Last by Etta James.
Die with a Smile.
Die with Smile, and who do you share that with?
Oh, okay. How do these songs make you feel?
These songs make me feel kind of in a vibe, like just very focused, Like let's say I'm working on something, I would put that on, and maybe it just helps me relax.
Very nostalgic.
Nostalgic to like what time?
To let me think. Well, it makes me feel like I'm in love.
They kind of make me dreamy. I start imagining what could have happened if anything were happening in my life.
Do you have any like specific examples or like time when you like listen to a specific song?
Every Valentine's Day, because every time I'm completely alone in the evening, so I just start listening to those songs and watching some Disney movies. I like the song Perfect by Ed Sheeran. It's one of the few modern songs that I like. And yeah, just happy Valentine's Day.